Hello, 8th graders. Today's lesson, comparing partial forms of a number. Make sure you put your name in the top, today's date, September 10th, 2013, and then in the lower right-hand corner, page 2 of your notes. All right, yesterday we talked about how there are different ways of writing partial forms of a number. It can be written as a fraction, decimal, percent, ratio, visually. So we're going to start off writing 2/3 and the other 4 partial forms. But before we do that, let's think about this way. There's a famous basketball player named Dennis Rodman. Used to get rebounds like it was his job. 20, 30 boards, complete animal. Liked to dress up in different ways, as you can see. Even though there's 5 different pitchers, they're all still Dennis Rodman, no matter how you dress them up. Well, same thing with partial forms of a number. 2/3 can be dressed up different ways. 2/3 can also be dressed up as a decimal. Can also be dressed up as a percent. Can be dressed up as a ratio. And can also be dressed up visually. Here's our 3 with 2 of them colored in. Alright, so now we know that different partial forms of a number can be written in different ways. So now what do we do when we're given a problem and we have to figure out which partial form is greater, which one is least? But it's going to be difficult to do if they're written in different ways. So here's what we want to do. Bear with me here. Alright. So to compare partial forms of a number, we are going to choose one form and then convert all figures so that they are in it. For example, if you're given the decimal 25 hundredths and you're given the fraction 1/5 and you're given the percent 23% and you're asked to figure out which one is greater or the greatest, it's like comparing apples, oranges, and bananas. So the easiest thing to do is convert them all to apples or decimals. So 0.25 is going to stay 0.25. 1/5 will be written as 20 hundredths, and then 23% is 23 hundredths. Now if you ask me which one is greater, easy to tell, 25 hundredths is your greater partial form of a number. Alright, so now that we know what to do when we're given different partial forms of a number and we're asked to compare them, let's go ahead and practice and do some problems together. So number 1 says you are a parent. You're looking at potential high schools for your child. T.A. Brown High School has a graduation rate of 75%. J.J. Pickle High School graduates 4 out of every 5 students. You're going to base your decision on which school has the highest graduation rate. Keywords there. So we're going to look for which one has the highest. Which school will you send your child to and show work to support your answer? All right. So it looks like we are comparing apples and oranges here. They give us a percent and they also give us a ratio. Now looking at this, let's go ahead and organize our information. So T.A. Brown, 75%. And then we've got our old J.J. Pickle with graduation rate of 4 out of 5, which I'm going to write as a fraction just to make it easier here. Alright, so I think I can go ahead and convert this fraction into a percent using our percent proportion. I'm going to go ahead and set this equal to 100. We know that anything out of 100 is a percent. We've got a multiplier here of 20. So let's go ahead and multiply that by 20. Our numerator is 80. So J.J. Pickle has a graduation rate of 80%. You're going to send your child to the one that has the highest graduation rate. So guess what? Your child is going to J.J. Pickle High School. Alright, that was an easy one. Let's go ahead and try another one. Aislinn had a coupon to Hollister for 3/8 off the original price of an item. Mahogany had a coupon to American Eagle for 35% off the original price of an item. Mahogany is convinced she has the better coupon. Is she correct or incorrect? And show work, of course, to support your answer. So we need to see who has the better coupon. So if you're going to buy something, the better coupon will be the one that has the highest percentage or the highest amount taken off. So we're going to look for which of these is greater, 3/8 or 35%. 35% was Mahogany's. Oh, Aislenn's coupon was 3/8 off. So we want to see which one is greater. Alright, so we know that we're going to want to convert these to one form. We don't want to compare apples and oranges, we want to compare apples. So I'm thinking last time we converted to a percent, so let's do this one a little differently. Let's convert these to decimals. So we know that percent is out of 100. We're going to set that equal to something divided by 1 because that'll convert it to a decimal. So here we have to divide by 100. So let's divide 35 by 100 and we get 35 hundredths. Alright, that's a good start. And then Aislenn's 3/8. Let's go ahead and do this math out the long way. 3 is being divided by 8. Add the decimal and some zeros. 8 into 30 goes 3. 24. 60. That's going to be a 7. 56. We can stop there because Mahogany's coupon only went 2 decimal places out, so let's do 2 decimal places here. And now both are in decimals. Aislenn's is 37 hundredths. Mahogany's coupon was 35 hundredths. We know that 37 is greater than 35, so Aislenn's coupon for Hollister was the better coupon. Alright, thanks for hanging in here. Last but not least, we have one more problem, and we're actually not going to do it together. This is going to be a problem for you to solve, and when you come to class tomorrow, we will figure out if you got the right answer. So Mike, Jason, and Kareem had a pie eating contest. Mike ate 3/5 of the pie, Jason ate 60% of the pie, and Kareem ate 65 hundredths of the pie. Who won the contest? So figure this out. You gotta determine if you're looking for the greatest number, the least number, which partial form are you going to convert it to. Make sure you show your work, and we look forward to hearing your answers tomorrow. All right, hope you enjoyed the video. See you later.